ourselves out, building building vertically growing businesses. That was one of the things that I wanted to do. But when you talking that type of talk, everybody doesn't understand it.
No.
They don't understand it. Like they looking at you like, what is he talking about? Michael Jordan had the highest vertical. It's like, bro, I'm not even.
Like, yeah, no, we totally different.
Yeah, I'm speaking about something
Yeah.
totally different, bro. You know what I mean? Like it's some books that y'all might want to grab. Dr. Claude Anderson, and sit around and read these books. And so for me, I slowly started slipping out of that realm of doing that. Like it just became, I'm gonna go home and I'll work on music. I got a bunch of music sitting around still, and I'm gonna just do that. But I'm gonna go over here and make some money some other way. You know what I mean? Because at the time I was still doing a youth program. You know what I mean? I was still doing all that stuff. I was still involved. I was still active in different things. But I just love music. You know what I mean? But I was never sack chasing though. I was never one of those guys that was, I'm gonna be around that guy. I never cared about none of that stuff.
Yeah, it's weird. Like, you can get to a place where you end up in those circles, and that's not what you there for. And you seeing people, and it seems like they're moving like that, and it seems like they're excelling. But I'm like, well, what's the cost of the trade-off? Like,
yeah. And then for me, it was also the thing where you looking around and you going, if that dude is here and I'm here, what does that really say? You know what I mean? Like, either he leveling up or I'm leveling up. Or he probably gonna hit that part where he's cruising.
Right.
I'm probably about to go up, or I'm just here with him to see what he's doing to work and probably work with him. So I was just like, man, this ain't what I want to be. This ain't me, dog. I got too much going on, man. And I think also the other thing of it was the peace of mind. Peace of mind for me. Like, off being around all those different attitudes. Everybody thinking, like you said, everybody thinking they that nigga. Like, I did 6 songs today, and then you go hear them. It's just like, all right, that sounded like the 6 you did yesterday.
You knocked those out.
Yeah, you did. You knocked those out the box. How fast did you do those? You know what I mean? Yeah. And me, because like of intellect, you start saying shit above their head. They don't. And how fast did you do those? Wow, you did those fast. And it's just like
my issue was being with a production company. I was getting the beefs would come to the studio, and there would be cats that would be in the studio, and I won't name the names, that would be completely cool. They would be like, yo, we got a beat going, and they like, yo, spitting freestyles, and it's cool, just regular, just rap, you know what I'm saying? Then they homies come in, and all of a sudden they this K, that K. I'm like, so y'all trying to, like, you want to portray that image, but that's not really you, because when we say spit, you actually spit, and you could spit.
Yeah.
But you want to do that to sell, and it's like, so if that's what you want, and you put a bull's eye on you, and I'm with you, the bull's eye on me too.
Oh yeah.
I get my own bull's eye myself. I don't need your bull's eye, bro.
Nah.
Like, cool that out, you know.
And I think that's that tribal mentality exists everywhere amongst us, right? Because we're poor. A lot of us are uneducated. A lot of us are ride or die for things that are very infinitesimal in the grand scheme of things, and we're willing to go the length and distances to kill for somebody, but we're not willing to go the length and distances to get rich or love one another. You know what I mean? And I think that's one of the things that like, we have to slowly change, whether it be through music or mentorship or anything of that realm. Because I would hear that stuff, man. I'm like, yo, y'all gonna get y'all asses killed, man, playing around.
For real. No, for real.
Here's the other thing that, let me say this too about that. Because a lot of these young guys don't understand. When you go out here and you do that type of music, promote that negativity, at some point it is going to come back to you.
Oh yeah.
Right?
We're on a boomerang.
The other part about it is the record labels are listening. They listening for the hottest killer in the street, right? Mm-hmm. A lot of these guys don't know when you sign those record deals, they take insurance policies out on you.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, because
They don't even know that. So if you're listening right now,
what?
there's an insurance policy out on you, and they're waiting for you. Because if you don't sell the money that they gave you, the $250,000 check that they gave you or whatever, if you don't happen to sell, they'll make that back.
Oh yeah.
In your death, they go, oh yeah, put all that music out there. Yeah, kill all of them. We love that shit. And be behind the scenes waiting. Let's see what happens. Because they don't care.
Yeah.
The value of your life is just a check to them. There isn't much to it other than that. And that's just real. Like, am I lying? Like,
you telling the truth. But the crazy thing is though, like, there's some brothers that they know it, but they learned it from watching somebody fall right around them. And then there's some brothers, they haven't seen nobody fall, so they don't want to hear it. You know what I'm saying? And
they don't believe it.
Yeah, and it's unfortunate because some people they're honestly gonna only learn it in death. Right? Honestly.
Yeah. It's like that whole baby lesson, right? You don't know the stove hot until you get burned, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And unfortunately, a lot of guys got to get burned.
Yeah.